Hey, what's up guys? It's Jamie here. Thanks very much for joining me in today's video. So if you're brand new to affiliate marketing or you've been doing it for a little while, this story may sound familiar to you. Jump online because you want to change your life. You're kind of sick of the 9 to 5 or let's be honest, 9 to 5 doesn't really exist anymore. It's usually like an 8 to 8 or a 6 to 6 or whatever. You know, you're working long hours, you're sick of that lifestyle, you want something better for your family and for yourself and for your future. So of course you jump online. How to make money online, because it seems like the dream is out there, it's attainable, a lot of people are doing it, and you're wondering how that seems to be the case. Now, I'm going to dispel a couple of myths, and I'm hopefully going to help steer you in the right direction. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. So anyway, if this is your first time on the channel, my name's Jamie. I cover internet marketing, affiliate marketing, how to get started online, and pretty much all things digital. If any of that's of interest to yourself, I'd encourage you to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to smash that bell icon to stay up to date with everything I'm putting out. So, okay, you jump online, you're brand new, you want this better life, you've seen other people do it, you've gone to all sorts of ads and you think, this must, like, it seems easy, they make it sound really easy. And you type in how to make money online, and I've just checked this now. This is, as of the time of recording, there is 4.12 billion, with a B, results for how to make money online. That's just one search term, of course. There's others. You've probably tried to search for other things. Right, so before I get into that, however, if you would like to shortcut this whole process and you're tired of being stuck where you are, I do have something that is going to help you out. All you need to do is click that link below, check it out. We've got a very vibrant community of people that are absolutely smashing it, taking tons of action, and if it's the right fit for you, we'd love to have you on board. Anyway, moving right along. So what exactly do you do? Now I'm going to use a bit of an analogy with you guys. So the way that I like to put it out there is, imagine you go to a restaurant, and there's two different types of restaurants. One is they've got like 500 things on the menu. We've all been to one. And you go in and you're like, this is great. I love that. I love that. I love that. I would probably eat all 300 of these desserts. That looks good. Don't mind a bit of that. So that's one restaurant. And then on the other side, you've got usually associated with fine dining. And it's like, there's 4 choices of entree. There's like 5 choices of main. There's, you know, only a handful of desserts. And so what happens is your brain, of course, it's a lot easier if there's less choice. Your brain doesn't have to filter through all that information and go, oh, I don't know really which one I want. I'm getting all confused. It goes, okay, cool, I want that one. And you know, you get stuck with all the information on the other side. So why do I say this? Why is that relevant? Well, that's how the internet is. When you go online and you search for all these things, you're looking through the big menu that is Google or whatever search engine that you use. And as I say, the issue is that you don't know which way to turn and basically where to go. Now, I'm going to give you guys some advice that my mentor gave me, and once I actually really understood this concept, my business went from doing very, very little, I'm not going to give you the exact terms because I'm a little bit embarrassed about it still, to blowing up. I had my first 10K month within a 30-day period. Actually, sorry, I had my first $1,000 day within 7 days of me implementing this, and then eventually had my first 10K month, so on and so forth, growing ever since. So anyway, what was the advice? The advice was basically this. Jamie, listen, you're out there, you're doing stuff, you're trying YouTube, you're trying that, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing that, blah, blah. And at the time, I was doing around about 11 things every single day. I was trying to do that every single day. And so, of course, I was confused. It was like me going to the restaurant with all the stuff on the menu. I didn't know which one was going to bring in the revenue. He said, listen, here's the deal. You only need one product. You only need one traffic source, and you only need one way to convert people into buyers if the solution is a strong one that you believe in and that you believe is going to help get them the results that they desire. And once I realized that that is literally all affiliate marketing is, the rest of the details don't really matter. It's like traffic and a method to get people to see an offer and then it buys. Now, a lot of you at this stage are going, Jamie, that sounds really great, but how does that help me? And why is that relevant? This is very surface level stuff you're giving us here. Well, actually, no, it's not. I'm sorry. It's actually the stuff that is not told that often when it comes to online trainings and stuff, but it's literally what will make or break a business. Okay, so going back to my story, when I basically was doing all this stuff, I didn't know which action I was doing every day was going to bring in the revenue. So I was trying stuff, I was trying this, trying that, and I was working hard. It felt like I was working hard, but in reality, my results weren't really reflective of that. So the process became very simple. all we needed to do was remove the layers. And I know that a lot of our students are also experiencing very similar things. They come into our mastermind and it's like, oh, finally I've got clarity, I know what to do every day. It's actually really simple, because business, when it comes to affiliate marketing, is actually really simple. It's just finding buyers for a product that you believe in, right? So anyway, what did I do? Anyway, I'll get into it. Just calm down. Number one is I stripped away. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. My mentor and I, we stripped away everything I was doing every day, because we wanted to work out what is going to be the quickest way to bring in revenue to the business. So the end of the day, all it was is a very simple 4-step process, okay? And I've discussed this on this channel before, and if you go back through some of my earlier videos, those are illustrations of some of the stuff that I was trying to do. But here's all it is, the 4 steps. You ready? All right, grab a pen. Produce content, just like this. A video. This is, I've taken 3 takes at this. I swore a few times in the first 2, so I got rid of those. This is my final take. I'm probably not even going to edit it that much. So point being is that it doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be done. Okay, so produce some content. Number 2, you need to engage with people. So of course I'm producing content here on YouTube, but the majority of my business is actually done on Facebook. And I know this is a little bit hypocritical. I'm now trying to go sideways laterally into another traffic. Now that I've got one traffic source down pat and it's working really well, I want to move laterally. So I'm going to use, and I know I'm kind of talking around in circles here, but basically you engage with other users on your chosen platform. If you choose to do it here and on YouTube, the same principle will apply. The only missing part is that you can't liaise with people on a one-to-one basis, a one-to-many basis. So anyway, all that aside, you reach out to people. Basically that's it. Hey, how's it going? How's life? How you doing? What are you up to these days? And you get to know them like a normal human. And the reason why this whole process works, and the reason, and I've said it 100 times on this channel, is because you're not trying to force stuff on people. You're not trying to push stuff that isn't going to help them, because the right people will come forward at the right time. Just like if you're watching this now and you're tired of struggling, you're tired of not getting results in your business, all you need to do is click that link just below and work out whether it's the right thing for you. And that's as simple as it is. So anyway, and then the last thing, because people are going to come forward if they're going to come forward. You can't, no matter how good you are at sales, there's no point selling something to someone that they're not ready for. Because what will happen is that you will find they will refund, they will do chargebacks, whatever the case may be. They are not your people, they're not your buyers, right? So you're better off just keep going and doing what you're doing. Like I say, 4 steps: content, engagement, outreach, and diagnostics, sorry, is the last process. Okay, I can't even speak today. It's been a long day, all right? Let me know. So the last part of it is diagnostics. And so diagnostics is just a very fancy way of saying sales. I feel like there's a lot of connotations that are wrapped up with sales. That's why I use a slightly different term. Because in reality, I'm not going to let every single person into the business that I currently am part of. Because reality is not everyone's going to be the right fit for that. And that's why I say diagnose, because you need to diagnose their problems. And then if you've got a solution that is genuinely going to help them out, then you can put it forward to them. If they want to jump into it, that's on their basis, right? So that's the 4 steps. Now, the crazy thing is that once you've got that down pat, and forget the platform, that's kind of irrelevant, because it actually takes away all the complexities. It removes the funnels, it removes all the complex autoresponders and the this, the that, the ads, the etc. Now don't get me wrong, they all work really well. They're all very important as part of scaling your business in particular, but they're not necessary in order to actually get something moving. In fact, I know some people that never even had their own product and they weren't even affiliates. They're just like, I know I've got a skill, I know I can help other people, and they've done the exact same process. They've gone out, they've found their people, and they have sold their own coaching to them for sometimes, I don't know, $1,000, sometimes more, a lot more in a lot of cases. Anyway, circling back to one of the things I said earlier as well, the one product, by the way, just a little thing and a little tip for you guys to take on board. If you're promoting something and you're only making $7 per sale, you're going to need a shit ton of those every single month to hit a decent revenue target. Now conversely, if you're making $1,000 or $500 or whatever per sale, you're doing the exact same work. The only difference is the mindset. A lot of people, especially newbies, they go, oh, well, I've never done high ticket sales before. It's the exact same level of work. The only difference is your own mindset. And you don't necessarily need to go down this path of, oh, well, how can I sell something that I've never done before? Because you believe in the product. If you're a part of it yourself, that's why. And if you believe in it and you're passionate about it, you don't need to be disingenuous. It's not about that. You don't need to lie about results that you personally are getting, because people will be genuinely curious when they see other people getting results. Your mentors, your associates, people through the actual program itself, or the fact that the product and the program itself actually provides tons of value to people. That is the thing that's going to attract them to it. And if you can facilitate that, welcome to affiliate marketing. Hopefully that helps you guys. Anyway, I just want to put that out there because I know there's a lot of stuff out there about, you know, should I set up a website? Should I start getting into ads? Do I need to start producing YouTube videos? The answer is no, you don't need any of that. You can, it does help, but without a fundamental understanding of sales, marketing, why people buy stuff, and how to get your stuff out there, all the rest of it doesn't matter. So anyway, my name's Jamie. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Smash that like button, drop a comment, let me know if there's anything else you'd like to learn, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Ciao.